Having a plan, preparing a place, and deliberate practice is going to give us more out of dry fire training than anything else. And specifically, dry fire training itself will improve your technique more than any other practice when it comes to firearms handling. All right, let's talk about the planning aspect of our training today. You want to have a place picked out already so you're not having to think about that. You want to be sure this is a safe area, that you've planned it around a time when there's not going to be any distractions, because the last thing you want to do is get involved in your training and be focused, and then all of a sudden you get interrupted. And you want to have your routine planned out beforehand so you're not wasting any other time. And then finally, you want to be consistent with your training. You want to train often. The more time you put into your reps, the more time you put into your draw stroke, into your reloads, that muscle memory begins to become part of who you are as a shooter, and it just comes back to you every time. As far as the preparation aspect of our training goes today, guys, make sure you check your firearms. Be sure that they're unloaded. Check them twice if you have to. And maybe get rid of the ammunition in the room so you don't inadvertently load your gun by accident. Have your routine planned out so you're not wasting any time and you can get straight to your training, and maybe even visualize what you're going to be doing. I know that when I've done that in the past, it helps me to be a lot more smooth. Now let's talk about the actual practice of our training today. One thing to consider is going slow, guys. For instance, let's say we're going to start from compressed ready and we're going to punch out and we're going to break our shot. There's a lot of things that just happen there. So you want to consider where the hands come together, how your wrist rolls forward when you present the pistol, lining up your sights, making sure you got an acceptable sight picture, placing that finger on the trigger, prepping it to the wall, and then breaking that shot. All those things need to be considered during that one action. And once you get all those things right multiple times and you feel good about it, then you can set yourself a standard and train to that. Maybe it's 1 second. Maybe it's 1.5 seconds. For some of you aces, maybe it's 0.5 seconds. That's what you want to consider when you're talking about training. Once again, thanks for all the support and thanks for watching. If you like what you saw in today's video, please subscribe, like, and share this content. And remember, train safe, be smart, and stay prayed up. Stillshot signing off.